Whoa, 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 Dashi, you say bad words. You better watch yourself. Santa will pass up your house this year. Do not say bad words. Bad words are bad. You cussing in your videos, that is very bad. Santa do not like that. Yeah, that elf on the shelf in your room knows everything about you. Don't curse in your videos, man. You little kid. You probably have a stuffed My Little Pony plush toy in your bed, and you sit in your bed and you cuddle that thing all nicely while watching reruns of soap operas. Because that's the only way you would ever hear of Adam Newman. At least that's my theory. Oh man, dude. But when you're really looking at it, this is the best that the Cincinnati fan base has for the TTC. This is the best they got. You know, I mean, the Cincinnati fan base and the TTC once had a legend, A-Train. They also had two very formidable trash talkers, and Bengals run this, and Donald Dayton and his children. Now you got. This must be the runt of those children. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you. You're the little runt. Yeah, that's a good nickname for you, Dashy. Runt. You know? You're the little runt of the Bungles fan base. Whereas, you know, A-Train is the king of the jungle. You're the little runt of the jungle. You know? Everyone steps all over you like you're the doormat. You know? And last time I checked, you're entering the dog pound. You're entering our yard. And these dogs don't just bark. They bite. And they're vicious. Like the pit bulls that we are. I dare you to step foot into First Energy Stadium. You know? I mean, yeah, First Energy Stadium's a lot more friendly now than the old municipal stadium. I tell you one thing, little Dashy, little runt, last time I checked, you're probably too young to even know what municipal stadium looked like, but, it was vicious, you know? Granted, I was born to when the team already left, you know? I think by the time I was born, municipal stadium was already leveled. It was gone, as far as I know. I don't know when it was leveled. But the stories that my dad told me about municipal stadium, you know, it's crazy. People threw batteries, dog bones, dog biscuits, everything that was in their range onto the field, and it just made Cleveland a place that no one wanted to play. You know, opponents feared Cleveland once upon a time. And in fact, once upon a time, the Browns had Bill Belichick. Imagine that. The Browns don't move to Baltimore. Maybe we still have Bill Belichick to this day. And just maybe we're the best team in the league. Just think about it. But for right now, we're just sitting in the dark, waiting for our moment to strike. And that moment is quickly approaching. But for right now, we gotta deal with this little runt here, little Dashy. The once mighty Bungle fan base has produced some legendary video makers, as I just mentioned. A-Train, Bengals Run This, Donald Dayton, just to name a few. In their shadows or footsteps, now steps in the runt and the orphan. I don't know. You have Kiefer, who doesn't really make videos anymore. I don't even know what the heck to call him. The odd one. There you go. He's more the black sheep. No one likes him either. After all, he went after his own fan base. I'm pretty sure he's exiled from the Bengals fan base after that action. That just leaves the little runt. Yep. And another thing, you don't ever see signs in people's yards saying, "Beware of cat." No. You see beware of dog. And there's a big old sign that says beware of dog, and you just walked right on past it. Didn't even give a damn. Now, you're in our territory, boy. You just better hope we show mercy. I hope Jamie Collins absolutely assaults your quarterback, the red-headed stepchild, Little Red Riding Hood. Guess what? Little Red Riding Hood's in the woods now. No one to protect her. The big bad wolf and the pack are on the hunt for your Little Red Riding Hood. You know? And last time I looked, the red rifle is all out of ammo. AJ Green most likely ain't playing. And all I know is one thing. If he ain't playing, all y'all got are the Stooges. You know? I mean, I guess if I had to give a name for your little fan base, the Bengals fan base, I'd say it would be A-Train and the Pussycats. Hey! Kind of like a Josie and the Pussycats, you know? Or, you know, they kind of put a spin-off of Thundercats, Blundercats. Yeah, the Blundercats. And, you know, they say, Blundercats, 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 choke! You get it? If you watch Thundercats, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, talking about this game, this Sunday, in the dog pound. The once fearsome dog pound. Will ever have its time again. Trust me. The Browns will be good again. Sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And when that time comes, the Bengals will take their rightful place in the basement. Yep. And when we get out of the basement, we're going to kick the Bengals down there, and we're going to shut the door and lock it. And then throw away the key. But yeah, looking at this game, the Bengals don't really scare me. No AJ Green, no Gio Bernard, no problem. They got Jeremy Hill and Tyler Eifert, who scare me a little. They don't even really scare me. They're good players, but they can only do so much. Other than that, you got the mighty Rex Burkhead. Ooh, Rex Burkhead. Oh my God, watch out for Rex Burkhead. Then you got a receiver. You got the mighty Brandon LaFale. Yeah, you got Cody Core. I have no idea who that is. And Tyler Boyd. Doesn't he have off the field issues? Yeah, those are the Stooges for sure. Then you got Alex Erickson, who doesn't even play. So in reality, you got three Stooges at wide receiver without Green. Almost said Gordon. No, he wouldn't be that lucky. But yeah, I see the Browns winning this game. Although I will admit, the Bengals have a pretty good defense. A lot of thugs on it. I bet you a lot of the players have more like arrest warrants or, you know, more strikes on their record than they do have rings. Well, wins this year. That's more like it. You know, a lot of the players in the Bengals have more arrest warrants out, you know, than they do have wins. God, dude. Talk about a bunch of thugs. You know, you got Vontez Burfict, who freaking cheap shots people. And then you got the pothead himself, Adam Pac-Man Jones. Or should I say, Adam Potman Jones. Yeah. I can't wait until Terrell Pryor absolutely blows him up. You know? But yeah, the Browns should win this game. So as always, you know who it is. Crazy Dog 99. Always repping my Cleveland Browns. So anyways, go Browns. Kick the crap out of the Bengals. Oh, and by the way, little shout out to Ravens Red Zone. Bengals, 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 Bengals. Yes, Dashy, Bengals is a word. Look it up. But yeah, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Go Browns, and I'm out, bitch.